Distance Commish coming to you live. Fall Creek and other exotic locations. Fantasy Tournament Pick'em League for those four of us that can't get enough fantasy games with our friends and neighbors. So it's March Madness, right? One of the best times of the year, Christmas for gamblers. We go out and we make our picks on all of the tournament picks. And then you watch games and you're hoping that schools that people have never heard of create huge upsets. Oh, you might notice that the office is in flux. It's because decided that the shelf back there was just way too big, and now I haven't picked everything up, so as it goes. Huge upsets yesterday in the first day of the tournament. Let's take a look over in the Western bracket. So the Western bracket, the infamous 12-5 upset. New Mexico State beat out Connecticut to move on. And the sometimes happening 13-4 did not happen. So Arkansas won and moved on ahead. Everybody else kind of won. I mean, Memphis over Boise State is kind of an upset. I mean, it's a 9-8, but it's no big deal, right? That's 9-8 is going to happen pretty regularly. It's those 12-5s and those 13-4s that are tricky. They'll get you every year. All right, moving over to the South. Michigan at an 11 seed upset Colorado State. That's kind of an upset, I guess. I mean, Michigan, if you really count, they've actually, won the whole thing numerous times. So, is it really an upset? I don't know. Rest of the game is going to be played today, so we'll take a look and see how the South plays out. Moving over to the Midwest, 9-8 there too. Creighton over San Diego State. They'll move on to play the Jayhawks, who absolutely smothered Texas Southern last night, 83-56. 12-5 upset there too. Richmond over Iowa. Richmond, who has the coolest logo because they're a spider. So yeah, Richmond over Iowa last night, 67-63. That was a big upset the first round as well. And moving over to the East, we get to the absolute biggest upset of the tournament, if not March Madness history, where St. Peter's knocked off Kentucky last night. A 15 over a 2 seed. That was crazy. A lot of people are calling that the biggest upset in NCAA history. So taking a look at the standings for the four of us that are playing. In first place, it's Justin. Justin, who has 10 out of 182 possible points. Also in first place, it's Distance Commish, 10 out of 176 possible first place. And last first place, it's Mina, with also 10 out of 176 possibles. And all the way down to the bottom, in fourth place, it's Nathan Neely. Nathan Neely bringing up the rear. So that means our pot this year is going to be a whopping $40. 3 people tied for first, and then Nathan is fourth. So there you go. Yeah, whopping $40 pot. I'm going to go ahead and say winner takes all. All right, so there you go. That's my update for today. I'll come back at you this weekend with other updates, probably Monday. After, because there's games today, there's games tomorrow, there's games Sunday. So yeah, there you go. All right, Distance Commish coming to you live. We'll see you in a few days.